What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? I hope good. I'm Chris with Switching Lanes, as you know, if you're a follower. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a member of the channel, please like and share. Regardless of the fact we're here today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to switch lanes and kind of try and find new ways to give more content to the channel. What we're going to do is we're going to do a review of our 2006 Expedition that we got for $5 grand. Was it worth it? Did it pan out? Has it been reliable for the year that we've owned it? This will be a year in review, obviously, and we're going to let you know how that goes in the video itself. We'd like you to stick around. There's going to be a few things at the end that we'll speak on as far as where the Mercedes is going and how's that turning out. And also we also have another form of content, switching another lane, and we'll have another little announcement with that coming too here at the end of the video. So with that, have a drink, sit down, and let's see what it was like to own an Expedition for a year. So check this out. So this is my 2006 Ford Expedition Eddie Bauer edition. Not too bad looking. Bought it used, as I said before. And I think we got a pretty good deal when we got it. So we're going to go ahead and dip inside. As you can see, the interior is nice. It's all leather, two-tone. It's not flawless. Does have a sunroof. Two-tone. And as you can see, the kiddie seats are in the back. That's the second row. Was very clean. The third row is down, but we'll show you what that looks like up here in a minute. So as you can see, there's plenty of space for the family. Also, there is a DVD player, which the kids love, and we do use. So we'll move on to the next portion here right now. So this is just a closer look from the inside of the third row. After seeing it from a little bit more up from the up front point of view, I came in a little closer just to show you. Back seats just as clean as I need it to be. Good deal. So I was very happy about it. Plus that big speaker. Love that. That thing provides a little bit of thump. All right. So there's that. Okay. This is the rear of the truck. Just wanted to show number one. Switching lanes. Awesome. And so the first thing I'll show is we have a key fob. We can make the glass pop. That's nice. Or you can just open it up the normal way and the whole lift gate lifts. And that's what regular storage looks like if the third row is folded up. Okay. I believe you have areas to store jack materials, I believe, and this whole thing lifts up. So let's go ahead and get it started up. I like that rumble. I think it's supposed to be a little quieter, but it sounds good to me. Everything looks good. Runs nice and smooth, no crazy noises. We love it. So we're just taking it out for a drive, just showing what it's like. Still got good punch. Pulls real hard. 2006. Completely happy with it. It's good for the family, and it can pull anything we need it to pull with that strong V8. Just on our way to get the kiddos. Thought we'd get in a few minutes of us rolling with the truck. What it's like rolling down the road. No problems, no rattles. Real pleased with how everything has went for this year with the truck. As you can hear, silence. We're real happy with everything. So, you've seen the curves, the body, the inside of the out of this 2006 Eddie Bauer Expedition. As I've shown you, it has that 5.4 liter 3-valve V8 motor, Triton engine, produces 300 to 320 horsepower depending on the model of engine that you have. It's also a 4-wheel drive truck. It can do 4 high or 4 low, and you can also just put it in 2-wheel drive, rear wheels, with just a turn of a dial. Overall, the review of the truck is very good. I bought this truck because I wanted my wife and my family to be safe in inclement conditions, weather, snow. We live here in Michigan, so there's a lot of snow. There's a lot of ice. It gets cold here. So that was one of the main motivations for getting the truck. The second one was, you get tired of asking people, can I borrow your truck? Can you move this for me? And we felt like by getting this, we had the ability to do that for ourselves. It has hauling power to pull a trailer down. We feel like the motor is kind of more geared towards hauling things. It's not a speed demon. It's not a sports car, but it'll pull, and I think it's a beast. It sounds like a beast when you get on the gas a little bit. Wife don't really care about that, but I guess we'll just call that a man perk for my family mobile. But overall, we really enjoyed the truck. It rolls smooth down the road. It hasn't given us any problems. And from what I understand, as long as you keep the maintenance up on it, it will last at least another 100,000 miles. So we feel like we've gotten full value for the $5K that we spent on the truck. We also felt like we got full value in the sense that we wanted to eliminate one of the car payments out of our home, save a couple bucks. Well, by buying this truck, we were able to do that. So now we only have one car payment, and we're pretty happy about that. So overall, nothing negative other than that to say about the truck, except for the fact, which is kind of a little obvious for a lot of folks that are familiar with cars, a little bit of a gas guzzler. Not horrible. It doesn't affect us so much because with my wife and children being the primary users, they don't go very far. My wife works at home, so during the week doesn't really chew up a lot of gas, so it's not really a big issue for us. More modern trucks now have more technology to make them a little bit more fuel efficient. This one hadn't quite hit that yet, but that's okay. It really does serve its purpose, and it does a great job at it, so there's no complaints there. So with that being said, I would give this truck a thumbs up. Again, it definitely has plenty of space for your family. Oh, and by the way, this is what it looks like with the third row down. I forgot to include that in, so you get plenty of space. It's almost like having an enclosed pickup. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next couple pieces of information. We're gonna switch lanes here. So I wanted to give you guys an update on the Mercedes situation. Some of the parts on, as I've said in a few other times, parts being high and low and blah, 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 and all this and that. Well, that sunroof is not an easy fix. The arms that actually raise and slide the sunroof, if you buy them from Mercedes themselves, $250. So $500 in theory to fix that sunroof. And that's just one aspect of it. But we're not gonna go that route. We don't feel that that's necessary. So we're not going to go that route. We're going to go ahead and go a cheaper route that I think might only cost about 50 or 60 bucks. We're going to go ahead and go on with that. And there will be a new video showing that whole process here soon. Again, sunroof is not an easy fix, so you got to bear with me, guys. I have to figure out exactly what's going on with it, because again, we're not a DIY channel, we're an entertainment channel. Well, I don't want you sitting there with me scratching my head like, what do I do next? So we're not going to do that. So the final piece of news, which we're kind of excited about, me and TJ, is we got a new series coming. We're trying to give a wide range of content on the channel. Also, with it getting to be the winter months, it's going to be a little harder to work on cars constantly or on our project. We'll keep it moving. It'll just be harder. But because of that, keep content flowing freely, we're creating a new series called Driveway Rundown. And what that is basically we're going to go first with ourselves, then our friends and family, and we're going to ask them basically what's in your driveway and why. And it's nothing real elaborate. Not going to do a 35-minute interview with somebody over one car and what the car features of the car are. Nothing like that. Real simple. Why do you have this car? You know, what's your motivation for keeping it? How did you get it? Things of that nature. So it could be anything from a Ford Escort all the way up to, I don't know, a Rolls Royce, whatever the case may be, a BMW or a Ford Taurus. It doesn't matter what kind of car it is. We just want to hear your personal driveway rundown. Why it is that you have what you have in your driveway. Maybe it was just cheap. Maybe it was given to you. But we feel like it'll be a real interesting series and give a little bit of diversity for the channel. Still keeping it auto-centric, but definitely giving you a different view of what people are doing in their everyday lives. The whole garage thing has been done so much, we felt like this would be a good route to do something different, to kind of keep it real with everybody. So with that, I appreciate you guys really watching the video. I hope you stuck around to the end. We got a lot of exciting things coming. We're constantly brainstorming what we're going to do next all the time. Me and TJ literally have conversations every day about this, I promise you. But I appreciate everybody. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell so you get notifications of when we got new videos coming up, and like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And if you have already been here through the long haul, please like and share. Like and share, big time. Share with your mama, share with everybody. We'd really appreciate it. We need those views, we need those subscribers. So I really appreciate, again, everybody staying tuned and watching this whole video with me. And till next time, this is Chris with Switching Lanes. You guys have a great day. Thanks.